Here we have the Ford Transit Connect on a 71 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you in the back of the van, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. As we approach the back of the van, you can see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of space in the back here. We have a sliding side door access and a full metal bulkhead as well. Okay, now that we're inside the van, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter. On the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle at the bottom, we have the coolant temperature gauge, the fuel gauge, and it will show you what gear the van is in. It's an automatic, so we're in park at the moment. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer being displayed. You can change that information using buttons on the steering wheel, which I'll show you in a moment. Up in the very top left-hand corner, you can see the total miles, which are 10,078. So as I say, the information there can be changed. You've got your audio, telephone, settings, trip computer, and then back round to the beginning again. And the buttons I was using to do that are just here. Beneath which we've got cruise control and speed limiter. We have stereo and phone controls over on the right-hand side. The phone controls can only be used after such time as you pair the phone up to the van, and that is done over in the centre just here. This is also where you'll find your music, of course. So radio-wise, we have, as you probably just saw, AM, FM, and DAB radio. We hit this button here, you can listen to your own music via Bluetooth audio, which means you can stream your music wirelessly once you've paired your phone, which is done by hitting this button. Use this dial and go through any options you want to hear. Obviously, add new phone is what you would do to pair your phone up. With the main volume for the stereo over there as well. Working our way down from that, we have some storage and then the air conditioning. On the left-hand side, we have the fan speed. We have the temperature on the right-hand side here. In the middle, you can determine where you'd like the air to be distributed once it enters the vehicle. And then this button turns your air conditioning on. Same button again will turn it off. With a heated front screen, heated mirrors, and a heated driver's seat with 3 different heat settings. Below that, we can put the van in eco mode. We can turn off the traction control, and this button turns off the stop and start. This vehicle is designed to cut out when it's stationary in traffic to save you fuel. The system is off when that light shows. We then have the fully automatic gear lever and a 12-volt charging socket. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the van for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.